Oko social media monthly this idea how na Idrisu education minister and Ghana for abon the minimum. Efa ni new syllabus or they be kind the curriculum no ho. Ghana for chirema. No pa de. No pa de adi or they be curriculum no pa de. Mwa Ghana man. Aha Penyah block media. Let's say any demo. Obe like video that one subscribers to listen back click notification icon for latest update. Time better watch the mama e comment section. Let's also baswa. Now she video more for so enya bi ahwe. It didn't say His Excellency John Mahama after so pointing how na Idris as the education minister no. We've seen many things. What I say, national allowance and Emma for the past months and Emma, you know, almost etua, some, almost put things in place. I'm even to the point say PTA, Parent Teacher Association, almost SRD, but I said they are doing their best to support the education field. Now, also, I can say anything be about change Minister for Education, Biano. Ghana is a science curriculum. Yes, a science syllabus is bia. Yes, it's bia. It is how na do so pencil. I know better we say. Or no pencil as education minister. Or the foreign languages ever be kind of syllabus no. Na obia what choice say obe choose either one or two foreign languages or person usua.
Mahama, sometime by the end of this year, he is dedicating himself to the promotion of mathematics, science, and engineering education STEM. So from primary 4 to primary 6, STEM kits and STEM cells will be introduced for all learners at that level to get exposure to science, mathematics, and engineering education. The Ghana Education Trust Fund in the process of securing those STEM cells for use by upper primary 4 and upper primary 6. It is also the vision and dream of Excellency John Mahama that from senior high school to every Ghanaian student will have an option to choose between one major foreign language, French, Spanish, German, Chinese, or any other compulsory one language to accompany your area of study. That will also be introduced as part of our review of curricula. Emphasis of the John Mahama administration from next year will be to invest more in quality basic education. That is not to say he will de-emphasize free senior high school. Appropriately as he used the word, he will review it. We are expecting to receive the report of the National Education Forum a couple of days ahead of us, and will subject it to scrutiny and make appropriate recommendations that secure the future of Ghanaian children, not to abandon investment in higher education. I'm happy to announce that it is a vision and desire of President Mahama that each region of Ghana will have a dedicated university of its own. Accordingly, President Mahama, it is his dream and vision that the Bunsu University will be expanded. And therefore, when we are doing the law, it will take care of a campus in Ohio and the Volta region, another campus in Kenyasi, and another campus in Achirenswa, in order that those satellite campuses will support the development of a full-fledged Bunsu University with 3 additional campuses. The Veterinary College of Pongtamale will be added as a new department to the University for Development Studies, whilst President Mahama works to ensure that each region of Ghana has a dedicated university of its own. I'm also happy to note that I will soon be introducing and seeking your support in Cabinet for the establishment of a Technical Vocational Education Trust Fund, a TVET fund. We'll be looking to see if we can earmark 1% of oil revenue to support technical and vocational education.
Now, that's the same way now, how I do a kind of. Anna Ghana for SVMontiase, it all reacted to that. Now, this particular post, a general event, and make it this particular post on the TikTok account. Now, Hona just say, Ghana for seeing now, more minister. Now, let's take time to read some of the few comments. Enoch actually, so in this case, you've used taxpayers' money to go and print Arabic book, and now just will say, oh say you all the foreign language your curriculum now. Ama obiara be make choice as to whichever language you want to study, as a foreign language you want to study. Anyway, so okay, and in this sense, Arabic language, that is Aramaic, and those other languages, I bet say you be over printing whole textbooks, and I said no. When they say we are question Enoch Abisa, and Mr. Senza, as we said, we don't need other people's language to develop our nations. Absolutely useless and nonsense. Have you translated all science books to all the Ghanaian languages? Honestly, there be. Yent me, yes, you be kasa, I can't dear home. How is this beneficial to our country? And for some part, was my see, do be kasa, I can't dear home. And for some no, but I say, Ghana, quiet, what kasa who do be no man. Science na isuano, English na isuano, and maths na isuano. Have we been able to translate all this to our local dialect? No. You ain't been translating even science to our local language. Yeah, that is will be kasem. But you are still wasting time. Say, yeah, be fa obi kasa abesua kan dia. Mr. Sinas we hu nyanse bi o say, yeah, do obi kasa e kan dia. Anna the Joe as we say, somebody should ask the minister which of the foreign languages does he speak very well. Yeah, Musa how na agree say foreign languages no what the Bible can ho. E mu dodo say na onimu kan or kasa na no ntom fomfom obe flow fluently. E mu dodo say ana minister enimu kan no say ye fa meka ye curriculum na enkra no. In the school mo. Ana Mr. Promise Ebuya say, please can they change the minister? Otherwise, education will be like Fulani government. Was the assistant minister? Yes, sir. Ghana school. If there's a Fulani Yamamu, now the Fulani Yamamu, not to say. Fulani Yamamu, what to say? What does it do, Mr. Promise? Or they are the buyer. Anna Manuri, as I just said, people learn technology. See what African leaders are doing to our future. It is true. Okwa China. China for instance will be a casan comodia. Brofo, a wo panosia, and by force. Wo panosia online. China for instance will be a casan comodia. They are focusing on technology. Technology. Let us say technology. Yet the Ghana is a moon, yet Africa, and yet the moon here. Yes, young Mura, yes, young Mura go through technology, how to use computer, AI to advance country, to advance living. Yet ha, and yes, young Simunu, egu trimo. Don't come say even the advanced or developed countries are not burdening their school children with such languages. Oko America, ayomu English na no mukano. France, ayomu French na. Africa nkwa na da bia menim de nti a yesi obi kasa kan de. How? And you know, to be an African, the dream is to travel abroad. And as I say, I don't get it. To be an African, you dream they say that ube tu kwa kobe maso. I don't get it because I say right from childhood no idea this start church and crying in akwa over out because always you be French. Ghana, I ain't was like a French. Means any you are preparing yourself to call any francophone country. Like how are we building our mindset? Right, I say, obviously honorable. Ask those Arabic people if they are wasting time to learn Twi, French, or ever. And that listen, Kobisa, francophone countries for, and I say French speaking country for. So be a hand on say Ghana ye Twi ni ever ni other the countries will be wasting time to see how Ghana D for the bay, D for the bay, D for the bay. Palito say what? With a crying emoji. What? Ghana, my motherland. What? Anna Koda say to do what? And who is going to teach them? Why crying meaning in other sense? You better teach any free outside now, and I say, you better say. Because schools are all Ghana will be. You better say. Oh, Ghana, my motherland. And we say, hey, Asemo, the tree. English and the other languages no krano. How far? Ye tree ni other kasa wa grano. How far? Or man it develop say, ye go for because of a candy. Huh? There be our mind ba cause a can bom fa kasa ba there be antiti mu hunu You better quit. Obviously, make tree compulsory rather than follow languages. Exactly so. I was going to mean one official language, your local language. Or maybe I want it official language. Or mean now, BRTB. Ghana and just say we are imposing someone's language on us. Yeah, force will be kasa. Yes. As any official language, English. About that bay. I won't go the language that all Ghana had local languages. Yeah, intimate to see back as a national language. This will be kasa. Just yeah, dear cranny and pay ya dear. Or say you see and this and JDM. One this in my home. So this in my home. Or boy kid say French has been introduced already. Let's focus on our local dialect. Exactly so. Yeah, yes, French or Ghana ha. Yeah, Mozambique for Asian Arabic. Yeah, hi, why day. Yeah, hi, hon side. Yeah, hi, hon sa near de free move. Anna magic chef say visionless leaders leaders that you soon say omu ebi no man omo nso da omu da omo nso da ye. Jedidia say what is wrong with Ghana education cry? Language to do what? To interpret other countries' language in a land or what? What does this have to do with Ghana development? Wait, the contribution to the nation building, ASA. Education minister, are you sick? What if? What is it? What if? Are you sick? What if? What does it? Just a comment there. Ghana for say nya omo the education minister, that is Honorable Haruna Idris, member of Parliament for Tamale Central constituency. Who also ask my viewer and my listener, what is your take on this? Tell what your mama or comment section. I have Penyah Block Media. Okay.